February is American Heart Month, and it is a great time to raise awareness about the importance of heart health. We are proud here at Channel 13 to support the American Heart Association's signature women's initiative, Go Red for Women.
Yeah, and Bree Sayanye joins us. She is the development director with the American Heart Association, along with Jackie Chase, the chief nursing officer with Encompass Health. Welcome, ladies.
Hi.
We got a lot to
Thank
talk
you.
about.
Yeah,
Ladies,
we're happy to be here.
Welcome. This Friday, we are going red for women. That we're going to be wearing red. There's going to be red all over this town. Yeah. It's a great time to raise awareness about cardiovascular health.
Absolutely, yes, and it's so important. I think that, over 44% of women over the age of 20 present some type of potential cardiovascular disease. And so it's so important. We have 3 tips that we tell people. Be aware, take action, and learn. The be aware is recognize those symptoms, know what they might look like. The take action is to do those things to check on your health. Go to your yearly physicals, make sure that you're paying attention to those things that we need to care about, and then learn CPR. Women are less likely to receive CPR than a man, so that also plays a part into the statistics of women related to that. So those are our 3 tips that we look at.
And I love that. And when you said pay attention to the things that we're supposed to, what are those things? What are the warning signs, Jackie, when something might occur?
Yeah, women present differently than men do. Typically the clutching of the chest and the left arm pain and so forth. We might have nausea, vomiting, stomach disruption, shortness of breath. The pain may come, it may be wavering, it may go, it may come. And we just need to make sure we pay attention to all of those signs.
So when do we know to call 911 or rush to the doctor? Is it if it's consistently happening or not going away or?
Definitely if it's not going away.
Yeah.
But I do believe that, it's important to speak with your doctor of choice about any kind of symptom you might be having. It might be something that they might detect, or you might be just fine.
Interesting. We had a guest actually on the show last week sitting on the couch where you're at, and I said, "You look great." And he goes, "Yeah, I had a heart attack last August, but I'm great." He did not see it coming. He'd gone out to dinner with his wife, they were watching a movie, and next thing, there you go. So it's scary stuff, and we've all heard that story. But before we get to one of those episodes, I think that many of us fear, there's heart health, and there's keeping ourselves heart healthy. How do we do that?
Well, no smoking, obviously, and we've heard that for many, many years. Also, diet, exercise, and seeing your physician regularly. If you are given medication, make sure you follow your physician's directions and don't make changes on your own. Sometimes we treat ourselves.
Interesting.
Very important.
Yeah, and that can affect your heart.
Absolutely.
Interesting.
We have a wonderful survivor that we worked with, and she shared a tip with me that I've totally going to use going forward, which is during the month of February, we focus on love, right? And we love our spouse or our partners or our children, our pets, whatever it might be. But also think of February as the love yourself moment. And so around Valentine's Day, take the time to set up your doctor's appointments and get your heart checked or get your blood work done, know your cholesterol levels, know those things that we need to look for. And again, especially with women, put yourself as a priority first. I think that you can't fill someone else's cup if yours is not full. And so you've got to take care of your health and recognize where you're at so that you can be safe and be healthy, live a good life.
Well, and we were chatting off camera, and I was saying, we put so much concentration in keeping ourselves, getting our nails done and making sure, but our health is the #1 priority that we should be putting above all of that, right?
Absolutely, yeah. And anytime you're not feeling well, even if it's a common cold, you recognize that, right? You're like, health is so vital and so important to our existence, and you don't want to wait. Or, in the case of 911, we have a saying that says, don't die of doubt. If you are experiencing signs and symptoms, call 911. It's that simple. I mean, it can save your life. It can save another person's life. Know and recognize CPR and how to use it. I mean, even with my young children, they don't necessarily all know CPR, but I always tell them, if someone fell down at the table at this restaurant, what would you do? All of them know. They would say, yell, call 911 and go help. It's that simple. And like I said, don't be afraid of women. I mean, go do CPR on a woman who falls, because it's going to save her life potentially.
I have been in public and witnessed CPR on a 99-year-old woman Just in the last 3 months, I've seen it. So it's a great, great reminder. Ladies, thank you so much. We're excited. The Go Red for Women Luncheon is March 9th as well. Can't wait for that. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
And that
Appreciate
is
it.
at 10:30 to 1 at the Four Seasons Las Vegas. It's the Go Red for Women Luncheon if you'd like to take part.
And this Friday, join us here at Channel 13 along with many organizations around the Valley as we wear red to show our appreciation of the Go Red movement.